Hello everyone and welcome to NEET Mentor. In this session we are going to talk about the counseling updates when the counseling schedule for MCC is going to get published because the counseling is looking like it's already over. The way it's progressing and it's so silent. Only the registration is going on for few states and document verification. So the buzz sound said that it's kind of like over, but it has not started yet. So it's kind of delay and on hold. The region is also not very known. There is no direction or any kind of update from the Supreme Court side that they have said put the counseling on hold until there is a decision from our side. There is nothing like that. And regarding that only, we are saying that through some sources we able to figure out that in 2 to 3 days they can give some updates from the MCC side regarding the next step or the schedule. Okay. If you want to subscribe to our paid counseling services, you can avail it. Okay, because I know many candidates are waiting for the counseling to get started and then they can enroll. So if you're one of them, you can decide. So according to UDFA, uh, UDFA, I think he's a vice president, okay, Union Doctor Front Association, your seniors, and he is active in such things from last 2 and 3 years, Dr. Lakshmittal, okay, and even I talked to him also. So he had spoken with the representatives from MCC side and Health Ministry officials, and as for him, the tentative schedule is expected to publish within 2 to 3 days. Okay, so stay hopeful that in 2 to 3 days it might get published. Now the question arises that how it can be published in 2 to 3 days because there is no date in next to 2 3 days in the Supreme Court regarding the court case hearing. Current status about the court case hearing regarding the PIL filed by the candidates for the transparency in the examination and result process. The next hearing, as per the computer generated date, is 25th. Okay, so how somebody can say in 2 to 3 days? It can be expected. The schedule is expected. I'll tell you, there is no clear notion that the counseling is on hold due to the the directions from the Supreme Court. Okay, Supreme Court has not even uttered a single word clearly that you put the counseling on hold until the decision comes. So they themselves, means the government of India, NMC, MCC, inclusive of these government bodies, have kept the counseling on hold due to their own reasons. It might be due to seat matrix is not finalized. It might be due to something is pending because if we talk about the seat matrix is not finalized, they have not even finalized on the rules, regulations, and guidelines. The brochure is not published. Okay, so as a very unexpected direction, they have started the registration without any manual. Okay, that's very not good step. Okay, at least they should have published the manual brochure first. So they are not even sure about the rules that they are going to put in the brochure. Okay, so might be the reason that they are not finalized on all such things. Okay, it's ongoing process for them. So maybe in 2 to 3 days they are going to finalize on such things, and since the Supreme Court has no any has not blocked the pathway for the counseling to start, so they might release the schedule. Meanwhile, we had seen one tentative counseling schedule which says that from 21st the choice filling is going to get started. It might be real because there are many scenarios and cases this year that many confidential documents are leaked. Okay, so it might be one of those documents, but we can't believe it until unless it is get published on the official platform. So best thing is we can be hopeful. Okay, if they have the sources from ministry and MCC. Okay, because they are the students and the senior in NEET PG, okay, the final year, and they talk to the official and they can have some updates from them. So stay hopeful that within 2 to 3 days it can be published. Okay, on the official platform. So whatever dates we would have, we would be communicating to you. Okay, so that's all the update. Another thing is, right now what's going on about the state-wise registration status. So many states are already closed this registration, like Uttar Pradesh, Tamil Nadu, Pondicherry, Punjab, Uttarakhand, Himachal Pradesh, Karnataka, Sikkim, Manipal, Andhra Pradesh, and these all are open states. Other closed states like Kerala, Jharkhand, okay, and Jammu Kashmir, they have also closed their registration. So the very important point, this year most of the states have followed the rules of one-time registration. Okay, in their notification they have mentioned that the registration is possible one time. Okay, but on the other side some states are still means the registration window is still open. In Gujarat till tomorrow, it's a closed state. Maharashtra, the window got extended up to 16th of October till day after tomorrow. In Madhya Pradesh and Rajasthan and all India, there is no last date. So they had started and there is no last date. Few states like Bihar, Haryana, West Bengal, Telangana, Chhattisgarh, these are the open states where the registration is yet to start. Another closed state like Odisha and Assam, they are yet to start with the registration. So totally 7 states where the registration are yet to start. Okay, so it looks like the registration part is mostly over, and those states which has not started it, they might be on track. Okay, because they have a lot of time still for them to start the registration, and they are not considered as delayed because the all India schedule is itself not published. So how we can consider that they are delayed in the process? Okay, so that's what is the current progress. And those who have not done the registration, so they might not able to do the registration in the second round or even the third round, because if you are counting on the registration is possible in the third round, you're not even in the second round, it might be opening for the newly qualified candidates after the cutoff revision happens. Okay, it happened last year also that the registration window was only open for the newly qualified candidates, and it's pertaining to the states. It's not same for all the states. Okay, so registration is a must. Okay, the states where you have decided to try your luck or do the counseling or take the seat, you must do the registration in the first round. If you have missed out, then in order to cover up that, okay, you have to do registration in other states, and should not be doing the registration in all the states, but you need to do registration in 2 to 4 states, or including all India, 2 to 4 counselings. Okay, so if you have some hope that okay, here you can expect the seat, but every year the trend won't be same, because the changes in the rules will be there, and the changes in the rules will bring out some deviation in the trends of the cutoff. So you need to keep other backup options in terms of other states. If you are not getting the seats from one counseling, then you should be able to get it from other counseling. So keeping like minimum 3 options for the counseling is a wise decision. So that's all from my side. Okay, if you have any question, you can WhatsApp us on this number, and you can join our Telegram and WhatsApp groups. Thanks for watching. Have a nice day.